A manager confronts his club about an unacceptable team statistic.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Altoona Curve and the Harrisburg Senators. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Guadalupe Medina, the Dominican left-hander, will get the nod to start here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out, if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
First pitch on its way. Steve Cook is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey,
2 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Curve lead it 1-0. Standing in, Steve Cook comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Come on, big guy, see it, drive it right here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Delay has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. So stepping in, Chris Sharp.
The right fielder, number 20, Chris Sharp.
0-1, here it comes. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. So striding in, Jason Delay. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Delay.
Into the windup. Are 2 away now. So digging in now, Steve Cook. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
Now batting, center fielder, Jeremy.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left. Stepping up to the plate, Steve Cook, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Hey, on the ropes. Drive him in. Let's go. Here we go.
Let it fly, big guy. Here we go.
There's no one better right now, kid.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
Oh, now.
Oh, let her rip. Let her rip.
Hey, clutch up right here.
He's set.
Clutch
Here
up.
it comes. Lined hard toward right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Great jump on that ball hit to the gap in right center field. A great diving catch. One of the better plays you'll see. Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Curve jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Brandon Waddell wins his 3rd of the season. Bo Sulcer closes the door for the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
They left 10 men on base.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Altoona Curve and the Harrisburg Senators. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Mario Sanchez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy loves pitching at home. He's had a little bit of a rough go pitching on the road so far this season, but he's pitched really well in his home environment, and I'm sure he's glad and comfortable that he's pitching at home in this one. Hopefully, he can string together another strong home start.
Mitchell Coleman.
Put him away. Give me your best pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
And that's a base hit right there on a hanging 2-strike changeup.
And that's one we like to call a hanger right there. You see it high, you let it fly. Nice job by the offensive player.
Into the box now, Steve Cook, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Cook.
Pitch on the way. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Nope.
Down and away, ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, good one
Bottom
up
of the
there,
second
huh?
here with no score. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Batting it, the center fielder, Jeremy De La Rosa.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and he misses it.
Round hard, you're scoring.
Cook is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Hey, great at bat. Nice
Great
hit.
piece of hitting here. Men on first, and they're playing him to pull, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
Now at the plate, Steve Cook. He reached on a single in his first try.
Right now.
Steve Cook.
Let it go.
Put a good swing on it. Here we go.
Come on, baby. See it up, drive it.
He's set, and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit.
Pick up the ball. Pick up the ball.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
The batter, the center fielder, Jeremy De La Rosa.
Pulled toward right center field.
Get over his head. Get over his head.
Make the turn here. Make the turn.
And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the one run will be allowed to score. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here.
Now batting, the pitcher, Mario.
Sticking with the soft stuff here as this misses. It's 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Let's go now, one time.
Here now the 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hill is there. Let's see if they try it. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Stepping in, Steve Cook. He singled his last time up.
Steve Cook.
Now here it comes. Grounded to short. He's got it.
Dig.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. We're through 6 full. Altuna's out in front, 3-2. Brock Cortez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
And batting in the 7th, number 0. Now playing third base and batting 9, number 83, Ron.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Curve used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Domingo Robles wins his 3rd of the season. Mario Sanchez pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Bo Sulcer earns the save out of the bullpen, his 8th of the season. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Altoona Curve and the Harrisburg Senators. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Ben Bramer, the Louisiana-born left-hander, will get the start on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
The third baseman, Steve Cook.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side.
On,
and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Dan, they didn't come out offensively like gangbusters yesterday. They had a few runs, but today they're able to push one across early.
Boy, and this is, you always want to try to strike first. I think if you look at the stats, teams that score first win a big majority of the time. So they're off to a flying start in this one.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Brett.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Cook, base runner at first with 1 out.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And the runner back safely.
Your pitch. Right here. Let's go, kid.
The 2-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
He's set, and the payoff pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So 1 run here on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. 1 inning in the books here. Harrisburg is out in front, 1-0.
Leading off for Altoona.
Digging in the switch hitter, Adrian Valerio took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. The 2-1. Hit to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Well, as we take another look at it, you can see that this thing kind of handcuffed him and he couldn't make the play. Comes off the heel of the glove, and the leadoff man is aboard.
Stepping in, Steve Cook. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. So this once slim lead is slipped. Settling in now, Jesse Medrano. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Still only 1 out in the inning. Grounded to third. There's 1.
He's out.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Coming to the plate now, Steve Cook. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Steve Cook.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
That was a nasty pitch right there. Great arm action by the pitcher. That looked like a heater out of his hands and dropped off the table.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Stepping into the box, Steve Cook. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball 1.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
Oh, here's a shot out to right center.
Come on, dig, dig, dig. Go hard.
There you go. Look 2. Look 2.
As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Yeah, and giving up an RBI double is always painful, but even more so when there are 2 outs in the inning. A run had already crossed the plate, and then he gives up a blistering double to allow another run on the board.
The center fielder, number 8, Rex.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
Get your pitch, huh?
Right side.
All right,
and that's through into right field for a base
here.
hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
Montana DeRapo trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 56, Montana DeRapo.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, bud.
2 balls and a strike.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 2-1.
Ball 3.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch.
Hey, nice trick, big dog.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Boy, Dero, you have to be licking your chops sitting in a 3-1 count. You get a fastball, he gets it and doesn't miss it.
Yeah, Dan, that's what you strive for. Find count leverage situations where you can be aggressive. Process it.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. Harrisburg jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Ben Bramer takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Cody Bolton was unable to work out of the second inning as he saddled with the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Senators, 9 runs.